Oh, hiya. I got some letters I want to read that I got a couple of days ago that I was meaning to read, misplaced them, found them. So let's just jump right in. I got a package from my buddy Charles Picarella, who is currently incarcerated right now. He does a zine, a little prison zine. It's like one, two. He sent me a letter. Let me read it. December 9th, 2022. It took almost a month for his package to get to me. So anyway, it says, Artie, I trust this finds you well. Things remain much the same around here because it's prison and nothing ever really changes. I just finished the January issue of IB 64. I've sent 7 of them your way. Maybe you can send them along to people in your mailing list. I appreciate any help I can get. Hope your holidays were festive. Watch out for those freezing temperatures you've been getting down that way. Keep me in mind if you put out another issue of Night of the Bloody Tapes. Regards, Charles. And I'm sending him an issue tomorrow. I should have sent him a while ago, but he's not going anywhere soon. And I got a letter from another friend, Bobby Garza, who does Avant-Gore Productions. He sent me a little note. 12/28/22. Artie, hey man, here are some new AGP ads I made for the new year. Please pass them around the underground. Until next time, Bobby. Whoa. This is his ad that he sent. It's pretty cool. So, I was looking for a movie to watch, to review, and I've been looking online, like Amazon Prime, Tubi, YouTube, and just nothing. Everything looks like, I was like, this looks bad. This is not going to be good, and I'm just going to be wasting my time. And I think of reviewing stuff that everyone has seen, but then anyway, I picked 2020's Crawlers on Hulu. So, I watched the trailer, and I was like, this looks interesting. It kind of has like a Evil Dead vibe a little bit, just something about it. And I looked it up, and also like an Invasion of the Body Snatchers type of story. So it just starts out, there's this cute girl, the actress Georgia Wiggum, and she's vlogging, she's recording a video. And the way it is, it reminded me of the way Deadpool tells its story, with Deadpool telling you everything. Then it'll freeze frame on a character and they'll say their name underneath them. They do that a lot in this movie. So if that bothers you, don't even watch it, because they do that so much through the whole movie, where they'll show someone, they'll like zoom in, the movie will stop, and she'll talk about them. It's on St. Patrick's Day in a small college town. Everyone's partying and drinking. There's a cop he's keeping an eye on everyone. He gets attacked, and he gets bitten on his arm right here, and it was pretty gory bite, and I was like, hey, that looks pretty good. And then, so there's this girl, Misty, and she has a friend that they've kind of fallen out with, and she wants to just, get back together and be friends again. But her friend, I can't remember her friend's name. They say it through the whole movie, and I already forgot it. And she has like a new friend that she's hooked up with, and Misty's jealous. So she goes to a bar to hang out with her friend. Her name's Emma. And Emma gets a text from her drug dealer, this girl, Shauna. The girl that's telling the story, she's like the local pill dealer and a conspiracy nut. So she buys some drugs from her, and then these frat boys, they send Emma a drink, and she thinks they roofied it, so she pours it out, and then it's weird. It's like Misty's story, but Emma's telling it. I mean, Shauna's telling it. Emma's the one, I can't remember her name. So Emma disappears. Shauna and Misty try to find her. Turns out aliens are invading, and they gotta find Emma and stop the alien invasion, which sounds pretty good. It's a good idea, and it takes place all at night. It's foggy. There's a lot of cool, not too much, like little neon lighting, so it had a decent atmosphere. But as I was watching it, like, I was writing notes, and I was, okay, 30 minutes in, nothing's really happening. Get to an hour, I was like, nothing's happening. I mean, there's one part where they go to, what are they? Oh, they go to the frat house to, I think Emma's there. One of the frat boys had been tied up, and they'd replicated. Oh yeah, the aliens, they bite you and then they replicate you. So he'd been replicated, and then they get attacked by a couple of the aliens, and Shauna shoots one. Oh yeah, shoots one. The frat boy, like, he stomps an alien's face in, and that was cool. It was like real rubbery, and like green goo was flying out, and I was, oh, okay, like, that's cool. Other than that, like, when I got to the hour point, I was like, nothing is happening. There's 20 minutes left. I was like, even if there's just like an explosion of action and alien goo and gore and bloodletting, which I didn't think was going to happen, I was like, it's not going to save this movie. And nothing really happens. They have to blow up this building because that's where, like, the alien hive mind is, which sounds cool, but it's just nothing. There's no, like, leader alien. Aliens never talk. I thought, like, there's a part where an alien grabs a girl, and I thought he's going to speak, like, you know, we've come to Earth to rip the tits off every college girl in town and turn them into an altar, something, anything. But it doesn't even say anything, and their eyes they turn green, like the whole eyeball, but you could barely see it. I was like, they should be glowing, they should be snarling, there's something. But no, it's nothing. They arm themselves with weapons, like machetes and bats and guns, and there's never like one battle between the replicated human aliens, and there's like three, you know, there's three heroes, or four. There's never a battle, there's never anything, there's no decaps, there's no limb chopping, there's no, like, nothing. And then they blow up the building, and they all go home, and the girl Shauna, she has a final blog, and you see like a comet come down and crash, and she's like, Mom, the aliens are here, get your shotgun. She gets out a gun. Kind of a okay ending, but there's just nothing in there, man. For that, I'll give it two Manos Hands of Fate. The movie looked good, had a cool atmosphere, but that makes it just worse because there's like nothing. Nothing happened. Thinking about it, I was like, how many kills were there? Like 3 or 4 maybe? One alien gets stabbed in the back of the head, and you see like one little drop of green alien goo blood. I don't know what, I guess it's just not that kind of movie. It was pretty disappointing. And it was a waste of time. Like, and it's a Hulu. Like, Hulu's so weird. They don't really have good horror movies. I mean, they had Hellraiser, which I liked. And I liked the Little Monsters. It's just, everything's like horror comedy now. And Crawlers wasn't even that funny. And I looked it up on IMDb, and it says it's a TV show, but they curse a lot. I don't know. It was just really confusing. So unless you're like a huge Georgia Wiggum fan, and she's she's kind of cute, but she's also really generic, and she says really, I thought like, oh, why'd you say that? She's all like, to the aliens when they blow them, she's all, peace out, bitches. And I was like, how many times have you heard that? And it didn't even feel like a victory. Anyway, don't watch crawlers. Always searching for that next Lady Terminator or Mystics in Bali. You know, but not finding anything. Just have to keep digging. I don't know what I'll watch. Maybe I'll watch Shrieker next. And I'll see you later. Bye.